I would like to tell you how it all began. About 10.5 years ago, our doorbell rang, which is a little bit unusual because we live in a gated community.
Knocking on doors is not easy. We got many cold responses. We even got a door slammed in our face. And Abbott and Carole were one of the few couples that truly welcomed us in.
Moving away from Crown Heights, from all my friends, my family, was hard. And I was really homesick. And Carole was one of my first friends. She really took me under her wing. She was always the first one to show up in the hospital with some flowers after each of the kids were born. And sure enough, Robin did that after she passed when Bracha was born.
And to make a long story short, we really got to know them personally and became more than just rabbi and congregant. We became friends.
Even though we lived a very different lifestyle than Abbott and Carole, we truly became deep friends, and we truly shared the same vision for the future.
We started studying, Abbott and I started studying with the rabbi, and he really brought us back to our Jewish roots. And Abbott became very fond of the rabbi and took a fatherly interest.
I would go to Abbott for advice, and we would talk about everything. Abbott wasn't only a doctor, he was a smart businessman, and he loved to share his advice. We had many direct and open conversations. Truth is, any conversation with Abbott was a direct conversation. There was no bluff when it came to Abbott. And we had many conversations about our dreams, our vision, the future that we hoped to build together. And he was always supportive and encouraging, pushing us to think big, to think grand, to go for the stars.
Abbott, I guess maybe feeling a little responsible, was very generous with the help of the down payment so that we could buy this building.
Carole would be so proud to come to the Hebrew School celebrations, the end of year celebrations, showcasing all the learning and all the advancements and accomplishments of the kids throughout the year. And I just remember her face sitting in the audience, just really gaining joy from seeing Judaism thriving in merit of Abbott.
The next thing that happened, unfortunately, my husband passed away. And when he did, he left sufficient money so that, together with other donations, this blockbuster video with its blue carpeting and tile half in place and big glass windows and doors outside could be transformed into this beautiful shul that we now have.
Coming here each day and seeing this beautiful space, which is exquisite and full of mitzvos and Torah learning and joy and children and happiness, it gives me comfort knowing that Abbott and Carole are proud and they're living on through all of the mitzvot and all of the good things that are happening here.
As Hannah said before, the rabbi is a dreamer. 10 years ago, he took this blockbuster video, which was really not very pretty, and he dreamt all this, and it's really become a wonderful facility. But he has further dreams. His dream is to make this a community educational facility as well as a place to pray and celebrate. And I'm asking you to support him in all of his dreams so that this becomes bigger and better and more wonderful, and more people come through those front doors and see my husband's name up on that wall forever, long after I'm gone.
The words you heard from Carole tonight were said just weeks before she got sick and just several months before she sadly passed away. And yet, Carole, we hear your voice tonight. We hear you. Your dream, your wishes are coming true. You and Abbott, your name is on the wall right as you walk into the shul. Your spirit is alive with us. Your legacy is living on. And indeed, you will always live in our hearts and in our center as a part of everything we do.
In memory of Carole and Abbott Cohen, please welcome to the stage Robin and Ben London.